Hello, everybody. We are here doing the Play versus West Cup.
Top 64 coming
Oh.
live from GameQuest PG.
Really cool being from northern BC and being invited to an event this big.
Yeah, A-Team managed to get second in the spring 2024 season against the T-Wolves. And were sent an invitation for Top 64 PlayVS Cup. So yeah, did well. See how well they do here today. We got quite the lineup of characters apparently, but we'll see who they play. Seems like for round one we got uh Donkey Kong versus Kazuya. So seems like they're just selecting a stage here.
All right, we're just getting ready for stage selection here. So how do you, Kieran,
Yeah.
what do you think is the coolest part about being invited to an event this big from a town this small?
Well, I think it shows that it shows how much, how well you've done and how much you've improved. And that you were able to do better than, if you won your season, then you did better than every team, or if you came second, you did better than every team except one. So it shows, I feel like it shows how much work and how much skill the players have put in, and they get to showcase in an event this big, regardless of whether they win or lose. They get to showcase how much they've improved and why they're a contender in the PlayVS Cup.
Had a pretty strong season through PlayVS, not really getting taken down by many teams, but the team that we did lose to did a very, very good job, and hope them the best in the future.
Yeah, they're also in the Cup, so they probably got their match going on. So good luck to them as well.
Right now we're going to be seeing Kazuya versus DK.
On Town and City, this is actually a good stage for both of these characters, to my knowledge. It's good for Donkey Kong because of his long-lasting survivability while still having platforms to kill off the top with Ding Dong. And Kazuya, the platforms don't interfere with his combos as much as, say, Battlefield or Lilat.
Aren't the blast zones closer on Town City?
No, I think they're farther away. That's why super
okay.
heavy players like it. Especially, I know they're for sure higher on the top, but I'm pretty sure they're higher on the sides. I think it's has the biggest blast zones out of all the legal stages for PlayVS. So it's a when it's all flat, no platforms. Yeah,
using good range right there.
It's an example of Town and City. He probably would have.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, nice. This Kazuya player is good.
Yeah, Kazuya is one of those characters that gets very easily predictable. So it's really nice to see that there are people who can actually play the character and not have it really kind of, oh, here's my neutral B, or here's my down B. It's a very fresh take on Kazuya.
Yeah.
When there's a player who actually knows how to play him right. I mean, you can say the same about every character, but Kazuya is a big one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Kazuya is one of those characters that everybody is like, oh, this character is super good. Nice spike from lane 1777 right there, 1777. But yeah, Kazuya is one of those characters, just kind of like Steve, where everybody kind of picked him up because new DLC came into the game. And some people have stuck with him. The people who have stuck with him, I've seen rapid growth in the character's combos or in character's skill.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
That was
and the
nice
first game is going to go to West High here.
Kazuya player is good. Getting a lot of good reads, getting uppy kills off the top. So we'll see if it see what stage they go to next and how it goes next game.
Let's see if they stick with the same characters.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hopefully no panic swapping here from lane 1777.
Yeah, I don't think panic swapping in the cup is not usually what you want to do, unless you're
the last thing you want to do, really.
Yeah.
Unless you're like hiding like your best character, but
like if you like most of the time, like if you have a really good reason and a really good swap that like rivals your main, then it can be good depending on the situation. But typically panic swaps end up not being good for the swapper.
It's never a good situation when you do a panic swap.
Yeah, because you're relying on them not knowing the character, but if you're worse at the character or they just know the matchup, then it just ends up being worse. So sometimes it's good to stick to it. I think it's situation based, but I think most of the time you should stick your guns to your best character.
I always feel that if you're gonna be swapping, and you're gonna be swapping like from a character you're not so good at to your best character, I always think that you should lead with your best character.
Yeah, I agree.
Never discount your opponent. Never go, oh, this person hasn't been doing so hot in tournaments, so I think I'm gonna play this character who I'm trying to pick up. Even though that's a good thing to do, typically when you want to pick up a character, you mainly want to do it in like friendly, so it doesn't come across as kind of like a hey, I think I can beat you with this character because you're not that good type situation.
Yeah, I would agree. Or if you're, maybe not in PlayVS Cup, but if you're trying to pick up a new character, like I have experience swapping mains a year ago, and it was kind of like hard and a little bit scary in tournaments. Honestly, in my opinion, the best way to go about it is to just stick to, like, if you're actually swapping to a new character, you just stick to the new character. That's what one of our other, I don't know if I could say that name on mic, but one of our friends and peers at PGSS has been doing that in tournaments. They've swapped from Falco to Game & Watch, so, and they've been seeing a lot of improvements. So yeah,
Going into the second match here.
Yeah, no character swaps. It doesn't look like.
Just waiting on the map here.
Yeah, no character swap. Wait, are they going back to town?
Are they?
I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
Like I said, this stage is good for both of them. Like, both characters benefit from this stage quite a bit, so I'm not too surprised.
Starting with an aggressive early game right there.
Oh, that's an unfortunate
That's
air
tough.
dodge.
That is tough.
Unfortunate.
Let's see if lane 1777 can bring it back here. I'm just gonna abbreviate. I'm just gonna say lane. Seems like he's doing a pretty good job so far, not letting Kazuya get many hits off of him. The less percent he takes right now, the better. Putting himself into a better state for later in the game.
Let's see if he can bring this back. Getting some clean up airs. Who knows? Maybe one of them will kill off the top soon here. We'll see.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Kazuya has rage now. He lanes in a tough position. Doesn't really want to get hit here. Might end poorly. Ooh, that's tough. Ooh, just barely missed the ledge too.
An unfortunate mistech.
And ooh, getting some more Kazuya combo-esque type of moves here. But finally, Lane manages to get the stock off. Let's see if he can bring this back, clutch up.
It seemed like he was doing pretty good at coming back on that last stock before the tech, but
let's see if he's a bit of a comeback kid. I haven't really been watching. Ooh, nice monkey punch right there.
That was a good read.
Really good read.
Playing pretty aggressive with down special Donkey Kong.
Down special can spike, and it's a very, from what I know, it's a very safe move to be doing up in the air because it doesn't really have much punishability. Ooh, and he clutches it up. Let's see if he can come back here. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. He's gonna have to be like a Muhammad Ali, sting or move like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Yeah, he's playing it very safe, spacing with back airs, trying to get long distance pivot grabs. The advantage he has over Kazuya is a very heavy character himself. Donkey Kong's quite a bit heavier and can live quite high percent if you're not able to land a good finish as well. So
Ooh, that was close. That was way too close for comfort right there.
Oh.
Ooh, and fortunately, second match goes to West High. Nice played by both players here.
Congrats to set 1 for the Kazuya player from West High. Lane put up a good fight, but we're moving to round 2 here with 1 on the board for West High against Prince George Secondary School.
All right, and we're back here.
Round 2.
Going into round 2 of the Play versus Top 64 West Cup.
Yeah.
We're seeing Nick here.
Yes, we see Nick here versus Caution. We got King DD versus Rob on Town and City, I think it is. It seems like both.
Seems like the favorite stage today.
Yeah, favorite stage. Who knows? Maybe every set will be Town.
Caution here actually has a little bit of experience playing against Rob. Let's see if that carries over, because in our local scene, there's somebody who plays Rob.
Yeah, one of the best players in the city. And Caution actually got made it to grand finals from the loser's side and got a bracket reset on him. Didn't win the reset, but got second. And a reset in itself is impressive. Players in the city.
It's really impressive. That's like what, 3-4 games away from winning.
Yeah. So Caution, quite a bit of Rob experience. We'll see if this Rob is able to play around King DD well. Also Town. I'm not sure how Rob fares on Town and City personally. I'm not too knowledgeable on Rob's preferred stages, but I know that King DD, similar to Donkey Kong in the last match, is pretty good on Town because the large blast zones allow for major survivability while still being a heavy character. He kills quite early anyway, even on Town and City. So
also a good thing to note here is both these characters have projectiles, like Gyroid and would Rob's laser beams count as a projectile?
yeah, Rob's lasers count. They can be reflected.
Plus Gordo with King DD. I almost just said Batui.
Resident Plant Main. Here.
Resident Plant Main, yeah. So this is a very fun match to watch because both players have to think about spacing their projectiles in a way that allows them to not get hit by their own moves.
Yeah,
which is a really big part of this matchup, I think.
And they both have reflectors. You know, King DD neutral B inhale and Rob's side B. Ooh, that was
nice.
Also, okay. We were in the middle of some commentary, but that ledge trap on the Rob with Gordo was clean for the first stock from Caution, and then Rob brought it back with the classic down throw up smash. Rob
launching the gyroid back at Rob there. Seeing some, a little bit of juggling here. On the circus clown, he's juggling.
Ooh,
there you go.
Nair didn't get inhaled there. I thought he'd get inhaled. Low recovery from Caution.
Sometimes doing a low recovery can be dangerous, but a lot of the times I find it's a bit better than recovering more high. Just because if your opponent's not really confident in in their spiking abilities, you can sometimes catch them off guard if they can recover lower.
Both these characters have incredible recoveries. King DD's airspeed, while slow, he has multiple jumps, and his it's
ooh, nice.
Nice.
You see a Gordo kill there. Caution is very, very good at making sure his Gordo reaches the hard places. He's like a sniper with that thing.
Ooh, that's
nice DIs right there.
Almost got by Gyro on the way down, but I think Caution might try to recover, or might be better to cover low, because Rob's very good at killing horizontally, and King DD's up B has super armor on it, so it's very difficult to spike him.
He also has the spinning hammer that you just saw there. That move feels insanely early. It's one of the benefits with playing a heavy character like DDD. You don't really see many DDD players, but when you do, you know it's gonna be fun. And
that was a
first match goes to Caution.
That was a clean set or clean match from Caution. Good back air. King DD's aerials are very strong. It's very scary to fight the character sometimes because of that.
Yeah.
We'll see if it's any character swaps.
Hopefully no panic swaps from either player here. As we were saying before, panic swaps are the last thing you want to be doing in a tournament or cup this big.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can win this one, eh?
Yeah. Let's
even out the scores. Oh, and they're keeping the same characters there. That's a good scene. No panic swapping.
Yeah, they both are relying on their best characters, which is what you want.
Which is always what you want. Yeah, it's better to win at your best than with your best character than lose at your worst with the character you're trying to pick up. It's always better for both people because you'll learn more about each other's playstyle. And Final Destination is the stage they are going to.
Interesting.
I think Final Destination is a pretty good stage for both characters, come to think of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for King Dedede, like, no, platforms can help with Gordo, but sometimes they can interfere. And then Rob, I feel like Rob's pretty good with platforms, but also, you know, it can do like some insane gyro snipes and laser snipes without having to worry about platforms blocking.
Some gyro combos right there. Holy smokies.
So far, this team is quite combo based,
which is really fun to see.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, Smash is more fun when you got combos, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like when you go to McDonald's, you don't really order just a Big Mac. You always want to order a Big Mac combo. And
yeah.
Same thing can be applied to Smash. You don't really want to play Smash without combos because with combos is just so much better.
It's so much more fun, and it's like rewarding to see the work you put in. And Rob and Kazi are actually like can be pretty hard to play like optimally because of their precise combos and things they can do. So
the meta has been shifting in Smash though as of recently. So Rob's becoming a much more common character to see.
Yeah,
which I think is really fun because I really like Rob. I think Rob's really cool. Even the story behind him is cool. Like he was a little thing you'd get for your NES, I'm pretty sure it was, and yeah, it's one of the few, if not the only Smash characters that didn't come from a video game. Yeah,
and they made him quite interesting. I mean, you know, and we got it through Rob in our local scene. Pretty good.
I mean, how could you not play Rob? He's a funny robot man.
Yeah, I like playing Rob casually, but. Yeah, even like fighting the Rob player in our city, you know, he's pretty. Even though I get absolutely smoked when I fight him, it's still pretty fun. I'm just impressed when he's hitting me with 0 to deaths all the place though. So.
Yeah, you're just in awe. You're just sitting there watching him play. Yeah, he's playing solitaire over here while you're trying to play chess. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm also like the last guy that playing about characters with 0 to deaths. So.
Yeah, Luigi.
Mm-hmm.
And Me Gunner.
Oh, Me Gunner, I don't play him as much anymore in bracket. He is my secondary, but I mostly stick to trying to learn.
Let's see if Caution can bring this back here.
Yeah, enough Luigi, Rob, 0 to Dead Tog. Let's see if Caution is able to get an early kill here, because that would really benefit him.
Trying to go for the combos, whiffed it a little bit there, you can tell. Because that could have been a kill. It could have been a very early kill for Rob there.
Yeah, both these characters have the potential to kill you so early, it's insane.
Yeah, because Dedede being a super heavy has a lot of kill power, and then Rob just being Rob, that was a very good kill, but Rob being Rob has a lot of wacky, really funky moves. They're super unique to the character. That if you don't prepare good, you're gonna be caught off guard, like very off guard. But Caution's also really good at coming back from these types of situations. So let's see if we can see a Caution come back.
Yeah, and the King Dedede has
triple hit right there. Ooh.
Okay,
read like a book. Call him a librarian because he's making Caution pay his late fees.
Damn, that was a good play by the Rob.
Game 2 goes to Nick here for
West High.
For West High, yeah.
Yeah, so we love it when it goes to a game 3. It makes it more tense, more interesting. So let's see who is able to clutch it out. Let's see if we can Caution clutch it out, and then it'll be 1-1 on the board. School.
Yeah, then we can go into game 3, and hopefully, if things go well, we can
bring it home and make
it
to round 2 on I think it's Friday in 2 days, May 24th is round 2. So we'll see here. I'm curious what stage they'll pick this time. Maybe they'll pick.
Is Lilat in this one? Because if so, I'd
I
love
think
to see a Lilat.
yeah.
match.
Lilat's in the spring 2024 one for the rule set. So yeah, I hate it though.
I love Lilat. Yeah, because I play Piranha Plant. I'm like the local Piranha Plant player at PGSS, and Lilat is his best stage because the angles going down. I can easily angle my down BU, which is which I like to call Neko Extendo. It has a proper name, but who really uses proper names in Smash Bros?
And as a Luigi player, I hate it because I can misfire under the stage. The platforms can be helpful, but the weird angles sometimes mess with his side B and his fireball and his Zair and grab.
We're going into game 3 here.
Yeah, so thankfully no Lilat. I'm also not a big Kalos guy either, but Kalos is a decent stage.
Kalos is pretty good. It's DDD's best stage that I know of. That's what Caution told me, and he's the
King
Rob's
DD
just
guy.
going off here.
Yeah,
Holy
cool.
smokies!
Yeah, I do think Kalos is one of DD's best. I don't think it's a bad stage for Rob though. So far, it seems like in both sets, the first one and this one.
Seems like Rob's very
It's just,
good at adapting. Just no matter what, the Rob can adapt a little bit.
Yeah, it's
which is really fun to see, because it makes for more interesting matches.
Yeah, the matches being like tens and interesting is always more fun to watch than if it's
Very good use of gyro to just reflect Gordo there. Gordo, even though it has a very powerful hitbox, it is very easy to knock back at the user.
It's almost any move in the game will knock it back.
Nearly any move, yeah. There's a few moves that it might clash with, but not knock it back, but then just cancels it out. But it's very few, and it's stuck to the stage right there.
Which is, I feel like, a little bit more scary on like wall stage. It's always directly.
Caution showing here that even though you can have a strong start, doesn't mean that you've won.
Yeah, you can't bring it back lasting a long time because of Kalos' I know Kalos has a similar to Town has a large.
Ooh, really nice time spiked right there.
That was good.
Rob saw that opportunity. Rob took that opportunity. And we're seeing some combos right here. Heavy combos.
Clean combos from the Rob. Let's see if got Caution back on the ground.
One hit, two hits right here. Maybe if we're lucky we get to see a 3-hit 4. Ooh. The Rob definitely is seeing is definitely starting to pick up on the Gordos and realizing that he can reflect them, and it's more beneficial for him to reflect them. But Caution over here is really good at applying pressure on the ledge, making sure that he has control of the stage and that his opponent knows he has control of the stage.
Ooh, good up tilt.
DDD can be really scary. Ooh, that could have easily spiked Rob there.
It just and it also just annihilated the laser anyway. Like it was just gone.
Ooh, very tough to see.
Very unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Let's hope.
Okay, even. This is
stock reset right here.
Last stock. Game 3. We'll see who brings it home here.
Rob starting off with the combos. Caution probably gonna bring it back with 1 or 2 hits here. Ooh, reflects it. Ooh, some nice moves right here.
Rob. Like Caution though, able to get his feet back on the ground and get some hits in. Ooh,
nice.
Good Gordo inhale.
Ooh. The opponent read that, knew it was coming, and it was prepared for that. Ooh.
He's getting some good Gordos in. Like look at
very close match right here. About a pretty even percents.
You go either
might
way
be getting
here.
down to stock here.
Last
Or
hit.
last hit, sorry. Ooh, let's hope no. Oh, okay. Oh, that's tough. Round 2 goes to West High.
That was a really close set. Could have gone either way.
That was a very, very close last match.
I thought that he was gonna go for a down throw up smash, but good up air read on the Rob. It was good play. Seemed like that set was very, very even overall for player skill level. So now we'll move on to set 3 here in a few minutes.
Choose your fighter.
All right, we're back on set 3 with Steven. I'm just kidding. Steve versus Captain Falcon. On town, it's apparently it's today's favorite. Callum was right.
Yeah, it stays special. You know, like when you go to a restaurant and they go like today's special is, they're like cream of mushroom soup, cream of onion or something. I don't know. No, I don't need soup.
Oh, that was a good Steve recovery.
Some high octane Steve gameplay and some high octane Captain Falcon gameplay. Steve and Captain Falcon, I feel like, are both very hype characters. Even though Steve, everybody who plays Steve kind of gets bashed. They're like, oh, Steve's like the best character in the game. It doesn't even matter.
Like, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I think it can feel bad to play against, but watching it is like really cool.
It's
like,
really, really fun to see, especially with a whole bunch of mechanics that Steve brings to the game, like blocks, for instance.
Yeah, there's like block is, I would say, probably why he's the best character in the game, because it just allows him to do so many things that were like that have never been seen before and were impossible. Like a lot of the reasons why people consider him the best are related to block.
But then Falco's also really hype as well because of many games that he's been in where he's been considered the hypest, like the iconic "Did he just walk up slowly and down smash melee" clip.
Yeah, Captain Falcon's just a very hype character. He doesn't really have any real cheese, in my opinion. Some people might say Raptor Boost. I don't think it's too cheesy. Captain Falcon is overall, in my opinion, a pretty balanced character. He's not super overpowered. He's not really underpowered. He's just pretty middle of the road standard and is able to do well with nothing crazy, which I think is why he's a fan favorite. This is a good anvil from Steve. But
very good anvil. And bringing it right back for a stock reset. And Steve immediately gets the diamond tools. Steve knows what's up.
But he's also lacking some resources in his resource bar, as you can see. He's gaining it back up, but if the Pink Poyo is able to pressure him, then he might not be able to have enough resources to use blocks for setups or to build
the
a
Pink
block
Poyo
buff.
is very good at pressuring. He's very good at applying pressure. He's very good at playing under pressure, so he's really good at applying pressure. Ooh, in the knee of justice right there.
Ooh, that was clean. That was clean.
That was a nice knee right there.
Yeah, I would agree. It was incredible knee. Let's see here if the Steve player is able to bring it back a bit, or if Poyo will keep his lead.
Poyo has a lot of experience against Steve from a lot of the characters. Poyo has experience against a lot of the characters, actually.
Yeah, but we have two Steve players in Prince George, and he plays against one of them pretty frequently, so got some Steve experience. But you know, people have different play styles, so you can't always be like, oh yeah, I know how to.
You can't always rely on one
player. Yeah, you know how to play against that player, but someone else might play the character entirely differently, and you might not be expecting it. So,
and the pickaxe read right there.
Good forward air. I thought that was gonna spike him, but apparently it was the sour spot. But it was a good read.
No diamond from the Steve though. That's very interesting to see. I thought.
Gold, but he has a gold though, and he might try and quickly.
He might try and quickly get diamond. Yeah.
Yeah, like right here.
There, yeah.
Even so though, gold. He did lose one of his tools, which would be quite bad if he wasn't able to get another one in. But gold is also very good on Steve. It's faster. It's fast.
Very, very fast. Even in Minecraft, it's very fast.
Yeah. Except unlike in Minecraft, it's actually kind of good in this game.
Kind of good in Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Smash Bros. What's up, brother? Smash with the brother.
Oh, is that it? No.
No. Very good DIs right there. Poyo's waiting for the wall to go down.
Not approaching him, getting hit by up smash or anything. This is a very
fun match.
Yeah, this is a very.
Steve helped him out there, put a block down. Thank you so much, Steve, for giving Poyo a nice recovery platform. Ooh, and the kick. Nice.
Oh, that was
match
clean.
1 goes to the Poyo. And I'm so sorry, I just forgot to swap the scores. We're fixing that right now.
I was clean.
I assume we'll see the trend occur of no swapping characters.
Yeah, no swapping, yeah. I really liked watching that match because both those characters are very hype. Like, there's the hype list and then there's a tier list.
Yeah.
I like the hype list better.
Captain Falcon's at the top for sure, I would say, and Steve's high up there. I mean,
Steve and Captain Falcon would probably both be like S tier in hype.
Captain Falcon, I think why a lot of people consider him like a fan favorite to watch and for most hype is because he's very flashy and like decent without being extremely cheesy or having anything crazy, which I think is why people like put him or Ganon as the hype is, because both of them don't really have any like crazy cheese.
And also, they're not considered to be like at the top.
I mean, yeah, I think Ganon's.
I think is.
Yeah. I think Ganon's gets accelerated by the fact that he's like the worst character in the game. But even though Steve is the best character in the game, undoubtedly, it's still. I think people like Steve gets a bad rap. Like a lot of the combos and things required on Steve require a lot of timing and practice. So it's not like you can't just pick him up and suddenly start winning tournaments left and right. It's not like Brawl Meta Knight where you can just kind of just press the A button and the jump button and you win. You actually have to learn some crazy
Game
things.
2 here for Pink Poyo.
What stage? FD. So, just similar to the second thing, our second set where it was.
It's supposed to be the other daily special, eh?
Yeah, it's like, can I get Town and City with a side of Final Destination? But.
Can I get a burger with a side of fries?
But Steve, Captain Falcon, I think is all right on FD. I think Steve's fine on most stages because he can create his own
Yeah, he just creates his own platforms.
Yeah, Steve is the only character that can do like kind of platform stuff really on Final Destination.
But I also feel like it's more difficult for Steve to keep stage control with Final Destination because you can just go over.
Yeah, you can go over the blocks. Is like the platforms can kind of kind of like you can make a wall by a platform, and then the platform's like the roof. It can just be like a little.
Very, very good right there. The Steve purposely, I feel like purposely bounced off there, to get himself in the right position to hit Poyo. Ooh, an up throw, or should I say, piston.
Ooh, Steve ladder combos.
Ooh. You gotta love him, you gotta love him. Thank goodness he didn't have Diamond though, because that could have ended badly.
Oh yeah, if it was Diamond and it was a spike, he might have
Nice,
died.
nice.
Nice up smash. Steve's got Diamond again.
Let's see if Gabe can bring this back here. Poyo's doing his very best here to try his hardest to bring it back.
But yeah, anything is possible.
Same type of idea with caution. You know, he's gotta be like Muhammad Ali, like sting like a butterfly, or move like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Sting like a butterfly. Oh, that was a good
okay.
Forward smash.
Very good right there. Let's see if Poyo here can get the diamond out of the Steve's hand and bring it down to the last stock. Let's see if we can bring it down to last stock, last hit.
Yeah, that'd be hype. I mean, Steve has another diamond in his back pocket though, so Poyo has to be on the lookout even if he gets the KO.
Now Steve's has to be very jacked if he's carrying around that many resources just in his back pocket.
Yeah, like what is bro bench?
Oh! That second game goes to.
It's just like in the
West
YouTube
High.
clips. It's just like in the YouTube clips where you see the crazy Steve stuff. I've actually never seen a Steve player. Do
That was very cool. That was very cool. I really like seeing that.
It's like a stage spike on the stage. People are never ready for it because it's so fast. I think it is techable, but it's so fast that it's difficult.
Steve has a lot of fast moves, like Minecart comes out like pretty much instantaneously. Wouldn't be surprised if Smash Bros knows that you're gonna do Minecart, so it just comes out early, so it comes out like, what, -5 frames?
Best move in the game, -5.
Yeah.
Comes out before it's on the screen. It's just a moving hitbox you can't see yet.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't put it past the creators.
All right, this
could be make or break.
This could be if the Pink Poyo wins, it will move on to set 4 where PGSS will get some opportunity for redemption. If the Steve player from West High School ends up winning this, then that's the set. Or that's the whole set.
I really want to see Pink Poyo here clutch up.
Yeah, I hope we can clutch up, bring it to set 4, give PGSS redemption. But these are some formidable opponents. Honestly, it seems like overall it's pretty close. Like, even though the seeding gap is quite large, I think this is the second highest team, and we're the second lowest seeded team. It's quite close, which I feel like shows like you can never really like underestimate your opponents, because like, you know, who knows, maybe seed 1 is gonna get upset by the bottom seed. You never know, like anything could happen. So like I think most of the players in this cup will be like at least fairly even, like I'll give them a run for their money.
Oh, Skyworld. You're gonna go to Skyworld? Smashville, other Animal Crossing stage. Maybe they got enough Town City and they need something a little bit lighter.
That's a little bit.
Like when you go to McDonald's and you want a Big Mac, but you don't want a full Big Mac, so you get a McDouble done like a Mac. Yeah. Maybe ordered with burger and fries. With Town and City and Final Destination on the side.
All right,
we're seeing Game 3 on Smashville.
This is the make or break. Yeah, this could be make or break for PGSS. So
Some friendly altercation before the game even started there. They both said hi to each other. Very sportsmanlike.
ooh, Raptor boost armor.
Poyo's in it to win it, so is the Steve.
They're both quite good at landing combos on their characters.
There's a lot of pressure in this match, and Poyo plays the best under pressure.
Out of every Prince George secondary.
Ooh!
Oh,
Ooh,
Yeah.
classic Poyo SD right there.
that's unfortunate though, but no, it's a pattern for a reason.
Ooh, and the knee of justice.
Brought it right back.
Brought it right back.
SD into knee. All right.
SD into knee, that's a new combo. Has a good ring to it.
Oh,
Some ladder combos by Steve right there. The knee of justice didn't quite hit the
justice part.
justice part.
Just
yeah.
the knee of.
Just the knee of, yeah.
Ooh, okay. Fortunately, he didn't have diamond.
Ooh, okay. Very nice read from the Steve there. Let's see if Poyo can bring this back here.
The pressure's really on now.
Pressure's real. This is very tough for the Poyo. For the Poyo, not the pink Poyo. The Poyo.
The gold Poyo.
The
apparently,
gold
with this
Poyo,
one.
yeah. Poyo versus real. I do gotta say though, this Steve is kind of good. Not kind of good, really good.
Yeah, the Steve's nuts, bro. I honestly think this Steve would rival the two Steves that we have
in town.
Yeah, those both of those Steves, I would say, are like potentially some of the best players in the
Ooh,
system.
and unfortunately, Game 3 goes to the Steve and goes to West High. And unfortunately, that is the end of the road for us.
So, yeah, PGSS, we got in Prince George Secondary School. Team A got invited to the Cup for qualifying second. And this, despite the seeding gap, I felt like we did quite well, but they put up a good fight. All of them did. All of them are very skilled at their respective characters and doing the like insane combos, Kazuya, Rob, Steve. But I think our team put up a good fight and had a real shot at winning. So, well, we didn't win. Overall, I would say the sets were pretty close.
We did get some very important intel though, which is their favorite stage and our favorite stage is Town and City.
Keep that in mind for next year.
Yeah, keep that in mind for next year. We might end up meeting each other again. Hopefully we do. I feel like it'd be very fun playing these guys again.
We'll get to see how much each. We'll get to see how all the players have grown. But yeah, that's the end of the road for Prince George Secondary School. That's the end of the road for Prince George Secondary School.
It is.
You know, I think our both teams did very well this season. You know,
I mean, Team B did very, very good. I don't think we can mention any of their names besides you, but
yeah. I was satisfied with how I did. Overall, I did way better than I did last season against people. I felt like I've improved a lot compared to last year, like just both at Luigi and as a whole. So, and then I graduate this year, so I will no longer be a part of PlayVS, but I'm hoping that I can come back next year as a coach for our esports scene and for
that'd be very cool to see.
PlayVS.
And this year, I got bumped up from bench on Team B to first spot bench on Team A.
Callum is like it's like the thing in SpongeBob where he opens up. It's like old reliable. Whenever an A-team player's gone, Callum's there.
I'm there, yeah.
And it's good. Callum is far and away the most reliable bench player, and you're also very good support. You've also improved a lot. You've done very well in the local scene, like against Robin player in our local scene. He's very good. Like, he often gets top 8, top 5, and you're able to get set off him. So
yeah.
I feel like all of us have improved a lot.
We've become leaps and bounds since last year.
Yeah.
Like, last year, we just got annihilated in the West Cup. But this year we put up a little bit of a fight. We were like, if we're going down swinging type idea. We're taking somebody with us. Very good matches played from the Pink Poyo, Caution, and Lane 1777. And very good playing this year from Team A and Team B. And we hope that we can see everybody again next year that we can.
Yeah, so like I said, try and come back. I'll try and come back as a coach for PlayVS and esports. If university's not too much of a hassle with that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing A team improve. I'm looking forward to see B team improve, and I'm looking forward and curious to see who takes my spot on B team.
Is it gonna be some grade A prodigy?
Who knows? I'll see next year. But yeah, and then next year, even if I am a coach, I hopefully can commentate, and I think you can too. So
probably will be able to. I mean, we're kind of doing pretty good.
Yeah. So thanks for watching the stream. Good job to all players at PGSS and PlayVS, both main players and bench players on both teams, and good luck to West High, and congratulations on winning. We wish you luck in the cup. And yeah, that's the end of PlayVS this year for Prince George Secondary. See you guys next year.
Go Polars!